Hey, this is JC and welcome to Small Brick City. In this video, we're going to have a look at the garbage truck set 60220. This is a 2019 city set. We're also going to open up some subscriber mail. Now this does tie into the set and you understand why in a bit. But first, let's have a look at the set. It comes with two minifigs. There's one in the cab and there's one out here. She's got a trash can full of different knickknacks which serves as rubbish. There are two accessories, a broom and a shovel that's clipped over here. And there's also a dumpster. I like this dumpster in terms of the look. It's highly recognizable, it's green. There are roller skate parts or wheels for the base, and there are two handles that are locked in place by 1x4 sloped tiles, which is very important in terms of the play function, as you'll see in just a bit. The only thing I find, it's a bit tall in terms of a scale, so that seems a bit unrealistic, but the length is about right. Let's have a look at the truck itself. I think this is a good size. Some people might find it a bit small in terms of the length, but I find it just right because I have got a small Lego city and I do not want to take up valuable real estate with oversized vehicles. A lot of times vehicles for me are symbolic. I want to have some kind of a cleaning garbage truck for my city, so this size works for me. But I can imagine some people might find this a bit too short and unrealistic. This isn't a garbage truck with a trash compactor behind. It's more of a tipper with an open back. More like a construction vehicle than a garbage truck, I guess. The width is pretty good. It's about 10 studs wide, and if you compare it to a regular 6-stud wide car, you can see there's a very obvious size difference, which is quite realistic. If you compare it to the Speed Champions, which is a bigger car, you can see that's okay in terms of the, I guess, the width, but in terms of the length, you can see the Speed Champions is actually even longer than a garbage truck, which probably is not right in terms of a real life scale. But other than that, personally, I do not mind this particular size. What do you think? Do you think it's too small to be realistic, or do you like this small, compact size? One thing about this particular build is the build experience. If you're looking for something brick built, you'd probably be disappointed. I was actually quite surprised because this came with two huge prefab pieces. This back tipper, as well as the chassis of this truck. This is all just one solid piece. So you get two huge pieces and you're basically just building stuff around it. And it feels like a Duplo build. I've never built Duplo, but I assume that's what it feels like. So it's really simple, not much to build. And I'm not sure why they didn't make this brick build. I think it'll be more fun and probably a bit more creative. For example, here's the tow truck from the Expert Modular Building corner garage. This is completely brick built. And you can see in terms of the angles and the shape, you can definitely get this out of it being brick built. So maybe as a challenge, I might just try to build this out of bricks. But that's one thing to take note. If you are someone who really wants to have brick built pieces and do not like these prefab large pieces, you might not like this set. There is a negative thing about this truck, and that is there's no roof for the cab. I think it's plain lazy. I understand the need to be able to take the minifig out and put him in easily, but to not have a roof, it just doesn't make sense. But here's an easy fix for it, and you only need 3 pieces. You need a 1x6 towel, or 2 of them, and you need a 1x6 plate. All you need to do is take out these 2 cone pieces first, take the plate, place it over, and then cover the remaining exposed space with the 2 1x6 tiles. Replace the 2 cones just like this, and that's it. You now get a roof. Here's the small play feature, or how you'd unload the dumpster during play. Notice the hook at the end of the tipper that tips back, and you clip this on. And that's why the 1x4 slope tiles are important, because when you tip this back, it lifts up the dumpster. If you didn't have that 1x4 sloped tile, this handle would just break off. And you just manually flip this over. In the minifig world, you pretend that there's a button or something that would lever this over. Now you drop this back, hope nothing falls back inside, and you can unclip it. And that's how you would actually unload the dumpster. And that's pretty much it. Earlier, I mentioned subscriber mail, and it's kind of related to this set, and you'll see why in just a bit. Let's open this up. I can tell you that this particular mail is from subscriber Zabbadak from the Netherlands, and I'd like to thank him for sending this to me. And let's see, he sent me, looks like a letter as well as nothing else inside. Fantastic. Now he's got something inside the letter and all wrapped up. Let's take this and open it up. This is his sig fig. Now he's got a custom printed torso, which is why he sent it to me. So I'd like to thank him for that expense of the minifig and sending this to me across the world. Thank you very much. That is really cool. Can you see that? He's got a very nice hoodie, custom print, his username right there, Zabbadak, and he's got a cap with a little sticker with the Z on top. Now he told me that he really likes the color orange, and for the Dutch in sporting events when they gather, they always wear orange, and that's why I thought of him. Orange and white as well. That works well. Now Zabbadak, I asked him if there's any specific meaning for this. He said there isn't. It's just a nice word that he heard in a song, and he really likes that word. Well, thank you Zabbadak once again, and I'd like to encourage everyone to check out his channel. He's got some awesome MOCs. If you like modular style buildings and custom buildings that fit a Lego city, do check out some of his creations. He's also built some from instructions from other creators, which are really nice. He's almost reaching 1,000 subscribers for his channel, so do him and myself a favor, head over to his channel now, check out his videos, and if you like them, subscribe to the channel. You won't be disappointed. So thank you for that, and let me just read this off air first, just to make sure there's no secret information. Well, he's telling me that he's actually a subscriber, and he was my 19th subscriber. Well, that's really one of my earliest subscribers, and now he's going to be part of Small Brick City. So I've really got to find a place for him. Oh, and I have number 3, by the way. He said this minifig is numbered, at least from his own record. So I've got number 3. I've got to find a very special place for Zabbadak in Small Brick City. Since you like the color orange so much, maybe we can put you here. No, I won't do that. I would never put you in a garbage truck. That's much better. And that's a more comfortable fit, I think. I hope you enjoyed this video on the garbage truck and the quick fix for the roof. And do remember to check out Zabbadak's channel. The link for his channel is in the card above or in the description below. Do help him reach his goal of 1,000 subscribers. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.